The military has become the latest battleground in the 2020 presidential race. Kaohsiung Mayor Han Kuo-yu, who is topping the KMT primary polls, has criticised the president for focusing on expanding the defence budget when the soldiers themselves, he said, lacked discipline. Terry Gou has weighed in on the military as well, saying Taiwan's defence would have to depend on peace with China. Today, when receiving visitors from the US, President Tsai Ing-wen replied to Gou, saying that Taiwan's status quo could only be maintained by building up national defense.
Today, President Tsai received a delegation led by the Commander-in-Chief of the Veterans of Foreign Wars of the United States.
Soldiers are the pillars of our nation. They are on the front lines defending regional security. Peace depends on national defense is not a mere slogan. It is the everyday mission of every soldier. As Commander-in-Chief of Taiwan's armed forces, my top priority is to take care of service members in active duty as well as retirement.
Her remarks were seen as directed at the KMT's leading presidential prospects, Han and Gou. Days earlier, Han had said the military lacked military laws. Without them, adding to the defense budget would not add to combat effectiveness, and soldiers would be like eunuchs wearing Western suits. Meanwhile, Gou had said that national defense depended on peace. President Tsai said that the status quo of sovereignty and independence could not be maintained by signing a peace agreement with China. Instead, the status quo could be maintained by building up the country's own strength. In other words, peace depends on national defense, she said.
The Veterans of Foreign Wars of the United States has always been a great role model for us. We hope our two visitors will continue to support Taiwan, to speak up for Taiwan, and to strengthen and deepen the friendship between Taiwan and the United States.
This year marks the 40th anniversary of the Taiwan Relations Act. President Tsai is meeting U.S. representatives, conducting diplomacy, and supporting the armed forces, all the while defending her legacy against critics inside and outside her party.